All right, today we're gonna do editing. Yeah!
It's a quick technology tip.
So exciting, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and start by this handy dandy list that I made for you. This list is going to help you know what that you have to do, so that way you know how to edit a paragraph. We're going to cover a couple things here. So first thing with this paragraph, number one, it needs to be indented. So it needs that little space at the front of it. I do that by pressing the tab key. The tab key is right by the letter Q. Look at it. Q. All right. I'm going to press tab. Tab made that little indent. Bam. All right. So now I'm going to go on to the next thing. Hasn't needs an apostrophe. That's the skydiving comma. Ah! Okay, so I'm going to click there. I'm going to put my cursor right in between there. Or I can click here and use my arrow keys that are down at the bottom of my keyboard. And I can arrow over to that spot. And then I can just go ahead and put my skydiving comma, my apostrophe, that word right there, apostrophe, goes right there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click, and I'm going to go ahead and press that. Or, of course, since it has a red underline under it and it's a misspelled word, it's suggesting, oh, do you mean that? Yeah, but I'm going to actually put it in there myself. So the apostrophe is right by the enter button. I'm going to press it. Bam! All right. Now, number three, it needs to be capitalized. This one right here. It needs to be capitalized because it's the beginning of a sentence. So I'm going to go right past it. So see how my cursor is right past it. I'm going to do the backspace button, delete it. There we go. So now, oh, by the way, you can use your arrow keys to move around. So right now, I'm going, just holding down the right arrow key. Go up, I can keep going right, or I can go left. I'm just pressing my arrow keys, just like you would for a game, like a driving game or something. So you can use those arrow keys to move your cursor around. All right, let's go to the next one. This little greater than, less than symbol needs to be changed to a question mark. Let's look for it. There it is, right there. So that, I'm going to just go past it. I'm going to press delete. I'm going to hold down the shift key, and I'm going to go ahead and press the question mark, which is right by the shift and enter button. So on the other side of the keyboard, right by the enter button and the shift button, there's the question mark. So I'm holding down shift and I'm pressing the question mark one time. There we go. And as you can see, that W right there needs to be capitalized, and that's the next one on the list. So the W needs to be capitalized. I'm going to go backspace right where the cursor was. So remember, I put the cursor right past it, and I did backspace or delete to delete it. Hold down shift, and I'm going to press W. There also needs to be a comma after well. So I need a comma after it. So I need to click right there, and I'm going to put a comma, which is right by the letter M, comma. Last thing that I have to do, this little thingamajig needs to be an exclamation point. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to backspace delete. And then I'm going to hold down shift and press the number 1, and that will make an exclamation point. There you go. All right, so that is it. We just edited our paragraph, and it looks amazing. Remember how it looked before? And now it's perfect. Perfect. And you're done. You just go ahead and click the turn in button from there.
It's a quick technology tip.